Hey everyone, back with another nature talking video. Um, I didn't think I'd be doing one so soon. I didn't think I would be doing one so soon, but the reason why I'm recording one today is you guys can see the title. I'm not even gonna say. You guys can just see the title. You probably clicked on it for the title. Yeah, today's been a very difficult day. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be 30 minutes. Definitely not. This is what all I want to talk about is, my aunt Ruth passed away today. I think it was today. It was either yesterday or today. One of the two. And just to let you guys know, if people, I'm on a trail. I'm on a trail now. So like right behind me, there's like a trail you can walk by. So if you're wondering why I stopped talking for like a minute, it's because I don't know. I get awkwardness, I guess. But like, who cares? I'm not disturbing anybody. So, yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, I will say I didn't get to see her very much as an aunt. I didn't. I can't believe she's gone. Honestly, I mean, we knew she was gonna pass away. We knew she was. It was just a matter of when. It was a matter of when. Because the most recent update that I got about her was from my brother, and he said that my aunt was like not doing very well. She lives in Indiana, and we didn't know how much time she had left. It was a matter of it was either gonna be like in like about a couple of months. You know what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think they were telling me. My brother was literally telling me, like, you can expect it in like 3 months that it will happen. And it's unfortunate. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just unfortunate. It's life. And sorry for the wind. Hope it's not bad. The wind isn't as bad today as it was in my other one. It's not as bad today. Yep, still going. Yeah, I didn't think she was gonna pass so soon. And she's gone. She's with my grandpa Dean in heaven, and she's just not. She's not in more pain. She's not in more pain, and she was someone I was close with, which is why it's been a really difficult day. It all started. I'll literally tell you how this all started. One was going to the dentist appointment at 10 a.m. And then, I got out of it, and then right when I was done, I got a text from my mom. There's a group chat with my mom and my brother, and my mom said my aunt passed away. She passed away, all this stuff, and I just didn't know much else to say. So I got out of there. I went to my car. I did a couple Instagram stories. You guys have probably seen those. I did a couple of 3 Instagram stories, just in disbelief and about to cry. Honestly, I literally thought I was gonna cry on the video. And I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not, because it feels great to just. Oh my gosh, it's so nice out. Like, it's so nice. And every time when I've been doing these talking videos, it's been absolutely nice. The only downside was, the last one, it was absolutely windy as heck. But today it's perfect. So yeah, I was almost about to cry in my videos on Instagram, and then I reversed out and I hit someone. Not hit somebody like a human. I didn't do that. I just hit someone in the back of their car. And how it happened was I reversed out, and this was when I was still in shock. And I reversed out a little too much. I was going slow. It wasn't like a. It was like, and I hit them. And I'm not worried about it anymore. I was worried about it for like a good 2 hours, because I didn't know if I was gonna get calls or anything. But the guy, all he wanted was my license plate. He took a picture of my license plate. He was a super nice guy. He was a super nice guy, like an elderly person. shout out to that person. Honestly, he was cool about it, and I told him about my situation, about my aunt passing away. So he seemed very very chill about it. Again, the damage, in my opinion, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably, oh my gosh, it was like a 2. It wasn't even that bad. Like, yes, there is some stuff in my car. I will put a picture on that on the video. There's a picture. I'll put a picture on my car. Of what it looks like. There's no dents or anything, but there is scratches on it. But no one got hurt. Everyone's good. No one got hurt. Like, everything's just fine. It was like the tiniest smidge. That was it. So, and again, that was my fault because I was in shock from my aunt passing away, and I just reversed out, not thinking. So that was to be expected. In terms of, like, I just wasn't paying attention. What else? Yeah. So. It's been a pretty difficult day. I'm not gonna lie, Rui has, and well, I swear I was gonna say some more things about it. Yeah, I've had some people, like two people from my work reach out, just supporting me, and I really appreciate those people for just reaching out. I did a post on my Facebook page. But I try to keep that very private. I don't know. I don't want, like, I don't know. I'm careful with what I post on my Facebook. I don't like post, like, I don't know. I just try to be careful. Yeah. So I posted on my Facebook. I posted on my personal IG account, which don't try to follow me if you don't know me at all. If you don't know me personally, like, if you haven't seen me in real life, don't follow me, and I'm not even going to accept your request if you try to follow me. I'm only posting stuff on that account to people that actually know me in real life. Like, real life. So, yeah, it's the next 2 days. Especially today's just gonna suck. I've just been thinking about it all day, and, like, again, the last time someone of mine died today, you guys know, I'll put the thumbnail on the screen. Yeah, it's been that long. I don't have to say who it is. It's been that long since I had a close person of mine pass away. It's been pretty close. It's been pretty close person with my aunt. Again, I didn't get to see her very much because I worked all the time, but I knew her a lot when I was, like, oh man, like, I think I visited her a lot when I was, like, 10 years old, 11. They had a really nice house, and I think it still is from what my grandma told me, and it's got it's got a really nice pool. What else? It's a really nice house, and it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed since I was last there. And I maybe should go. I definitely should go back one day because I think the husband might pass away too. I'm not gonna say his actual name. But I'm just glad I came out here to record this because it's really nice. I know you guys probably can't tell it's really nice. It looks cloudy like on the screen, but it's actually beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm wearing shorts. I'm really wearing shorts. It's beautiful out. So, yeah, I would appreciate any comments down below just thinking about me. Yeah, I would really appreciate it because today is a very tough day for my whole family, honestly. Yeah. I do want to move on to another subject. It's about, because I don't want to talk about my aunt for this whole video, just because I don't want to, like, get super emotional about it. But if I had to sum up just everything about that, it would be, I'm glad she's not in any pain, because she was in pain. She actually had cancer. I don't know what cancer. Is that a bee or am I just tripping out? It is so warm out to the fact that I think I see a bee. I can't tell. Okay, cause I don't like bees. I hate bees. What was I saying? Frick, what was I saying? The stupid thing distracted me. I love it. What was I saying? Frick. I don't remember what I was saying. I got distracted. Crap. That's actually the worst because it was something good I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't remember. Well, if I remember it, I will talk about it. Oh no, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So she had cancer. Yes, my aunt. She had it. Yeah, she had cancer. I don't know what it was, but she had cancer in like her bladder. That's what I was told by my grandma. She had cancer in her bladder. She did have Parkinson's, but it wasn't as severe as my grandpa's. She was able to speak fine. I think it was maybe the cancer part that took her. But yeah, as I said, she will be in. She's in no more pain anymore. Despite how much I miss her, she's in no more pain anymore. She's there with God. Yeah. Yeah. So now, I want to talk about the whole Artemis 2 stuff with the astronauts because, in my opinion, it's the most mind-blowing thing in 2026, easily. Nothing compares to me. I was when GTA 6 comes out. No, not even that, dude. No, dude. The astronauts seeing the moon and getting pictures? No, dude, that is pictures of the year. What are you talking about? Those are pictures of the year. They're that good. Yeah, if you guys haven't been keeping up to date with any of that stuff, one of the astronauts lives in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which I live near there. I'm not gonna say where I actually live, but one of the astronauts actually lives in Grand Rapids. It is so cool. I don't know what his name is, but he lives in Grand Rapids. So yeah, it's so cool what we're seeing with all the pictures and just they're absolutely beautiful. I literally want to just tear up just thinking about it. Like, and as of recording this video today, they are gonna be landing in the ocean near San Diego at 8:07 p.m. I saw off an Instagram reel. This guy's making updates about it. I don't know what his name is. I might throw his IG on screen. I don't know if I will. But he said 8:07 tomorrow. We can expect them to be to be in the ocean and hopefully everything goes safe. Hopefully they descend well and yeah. It's just so cool though because we get to see all these pictures. We get to see the picture of the Milky Way, like oh my gosh. So cool. And all the pictures that they show us with the moon. The eclipse, the eclipse with the moon blocking out the sun, yeah, those are pictures of the year. Pictures of the year. Doesn't even come close. So if you guys haven't been keeping up to date to that, which I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's the coolest stuff ever. I love astronomy. I love it. It's so cool. I used to love I still do to this day. I love looking at the stars when I was like 9 years old. The stars have always fascinated me, and just seeing this come to life, finally them going to the moon, and they are the first humans. The Artemis 2 crew are the very first humans to go as far as they're going. Like they broke the record. I think it's like 252,000 miles, and then the rest of the numbers, they have broke the record for the furthest humans ever away from the Earth. Coolest thing ever. So cool. Absolutely so cool. Yeah, it was mainly those two that I wanted to talk about. Really, it was obviously mainly my aunt passing away. But yeah, the Artemis stuff is pretty sick, and I can't wait to hear from them what they had to say about the whole journey and everything, what it was like for them. It's pretty sick. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming today. I don't know if I will. It's either a 50-50 or no stream at all today because how I am feeling right now. I just been feeling stressed. Like my head feels just. It's not in a happy mood. It's not a happy mood. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know what the word is for it, but like my head feels like it's spinning. It's just like I don't know, man. Because the last death I dealt with was like 4 years ago when my grandpa passed away. And, I mean, that was the hardest death for me, by far. hard. Like, I remember 2 days before he passed away, like 2 or 3 days, or like, I think like close to a week before he passed away. I remember my mom wanted me to give him a kiss on the forehead. This is what I remember. Getting a kiss on the forehead. Then I went out the room and just started bawling my eyes out so hard. Because my body was experiencing grief for the first time ever. It was. I don't want to have to relive that day, but I will have to when, my grandmother passes away, whenever that happens, and hopefully it doesn't happen for another 15 years. But because like in the state she's in right now, she's in great health. She's still got a little shakiness, and that's from my grandpa having his Parkinson's. I think she's got a little bit of the effect. She's got a little bit of the effect from it, but it's like right now she is fine. She's fine right now, and I can see her lasting easing her 10 years, without doubt. And I'm very happy to have her in my life. Because I literally went to go see her after the news I got today. Went to go see her, just wanted to see how she was doing. That shows how much I really care about her. Because, she's really the only grandma I've left. Out of her and my 2 other ones, I'm not going to say their actual names. She's the closest one I have in terms of, like, how far she is from me. How positive she is. Because, I'm always positive, the never back down, never give up spirit. And then with her being positive all the time, it really, I love her a lot. And, like, my other grandma, my mom's mom, yeah, she's positive, but, like, dude, she can get pretty gnarly sometimes. I'm not going to go into detail, I'm not. I'm just lucky to have this grandma I'm talking about. I'm lucky to have her. She's so sweet. So I wanted to check up on her today, and she's doing good. She's happy I came over to see her. But yeah, I mean, if I could go into the past, do anything, I would probably go visit her, visit my aunt that passed away. I could, but I've been working, and nothing against, it's not. I don't want to see her because I didn't want to. I was just working, making money, do what you gotta do to make a living, to live, and. Yeah, she's yeah. If I could do anything, I would go and visit her one more time before she passed. But I was told by my grandma that she did pass away alone. There was no one beside her. She passed away alone. So I think that's always the best. I think because my third shift coworker, I'm not gonna say his name, he. He watched his own dad die, he told me. He watched his own dad in front of his eyes. I'm like, dude, why would you do that? That is horror. Like, oh my gosh, I'd be traumatized. I'd be absolutely traumatized. I would never do that. Never. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't do that when my grandpa passed away. Never did that. It was actually me and my dad were the last ones to see him. The night before he passed, which was like at 1 a.m. Again, I said this on my video when that happened. But it was me and my dad. We said our final goodbyes, and then we let him pass away peacefully alone, which I think is always the best way to go out to pass away, is to be alone in peace. It's just, I feel like if you're experiencing your own loved one pass away, like right in front of you, that is traumatizing. You'd be traumatized for the rest of your life, I feel like. So. It's good that I haven't been next to someone that I love pass away right in front of me. and I really hope none of you guys do that. Like, don't ever do that. Like, and I'm not saying I'm gonna make a YouTube video, experiencing that. No, I wouldn't do it for a video because that stuff's so traumatizing. It would literally traumatize your entire life. Gosh, like, I don't know why anyone would do that. Yeah, though, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here soon. Yeah, the Artemis stuff is super cool. Can't wait to hear what they have to say about their whole trip and everything. And then, I would appreciate very nice comments. I know I have a very nice community. The last time my grandpa passed away, you guys flooded the comments with nothing but just positivity. So if you guys could do the same for this video, that would be much appreciated. Because I really need it right now. Like, I mean, yes, it doesn't hit me as hard I don't know how, yeah. I don't know. I don't. It's mind blowing she's gone. It really is. She was definitely one of my favorite aunts out there. Out of all the aunts I have, I mean, again, I haven't seen her very much, but she was just so. She's literally like my grandma. She's so loving and kind. Yeah. And on top of all this, my parents right now are in Florida right now. So yeah, that's great. We can't, we can't grieve together because they're in Florida. Yeah, great time, mom and dad. um, yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad in the mic. Again, it shouldn't be. It's not. It's not wind. It's not. It's nothing compared to the other video I did. Nothing compared to it. It's just so nice out. I think after this video, I'll go for a little walk. And then, yeah, try and enjoy the rest of the day. Just, oh man, people passing away is honestly the worst thing to experience. Just knowing someone that you loved, or just like your aunt or anybody just passed away. You feel so much different. Like you feel just grief. I mean, that's what it is. But like your mood switch. Dude, my mood shifted so much when I heard. Oh my gosh, it shifted so much. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how much your mood will shift. Like, everything was good this morning until I got the news, and my mood shifted so much. I barely have talked all day. I've just been listening to Christian music, even though, a lot of people say Christian music isn't that good. But, if you find the right artist, Christian music is actually good. It's good. I think that's it, though. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. And, yeah. Aunt Ruth, I miss you. But you're now in peace in heaven with God, and you're now with Grandpa Dean. Love you all.